What is going on, guys? Mr. Bazy here, and today we're playing some more Adventure Capitalist. Basically, I know exactly where I want to go today. I want to go right to Mars. That's where we're definitely going to be starting. And of course, like I said last time, we will be doing the guessing game, which has thankfully started up again. I actually know that everything is in place. I've been, doing a fairly good job of actually, making sure that I give you guys the guesses before the end of the video. And if not, I usually put it in editing. Sometimes I do forget, but I really do want to at least do it in the editing, just because I want you guys to be able to guess on these things, because it is a fun little game that we have together and all that stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Career, there's something new here, which is weird. Wonder, oh, news. Alright, so they just tell us some news. That's pretty cool. Let's read the first sentence. Green, every true capitalist's favorite color. With spring comes many wonderful new beginnings. Flowers and grass start growing, and so does your investment portfolio. I guess they're just talking about the upcoming event, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at our investors on the Earth. Oh, okay. It's not that bad. Pretty good. Remember, we do have that plus 2% bonus. Whether I invest in those other suits is really up in the air right now. I don't know if I want to, but we'll just have to see. Really, I don't really know what I'm going to do in terms of that. I really do kind of want to. I just don't know if I will. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out. Let's go right to the moon. Let's go to the moon first. We will be starting on Mars. But I do want to see, what's up with it. Okay, so we have a good little reset here. Probably because we've been offline for a while. That's probably why we even have this much. But I'm not going to complain. It's still pretty good. Mars is where I do want to end up. So let's go ahead and check this out. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Now that is more like a reset that I'm talking about. That's a pretty darn good reset. Look, we even have the ability to buy the 777, but I'm not going to bother with that. Just because I'm pretty darn sure we're going to get that with that big of an angel increase. I'm pretty sure we're going to get that. If we don't get that, then man, something's wrong, because I really think we should get that. And just so you guys know, in the future, when you're watching the video, if you're looking for when I'm going to give you the next guess, the next guess for the next set of whatever I'm going to have you guess for. I'm going to tell you what to guess for as soon as the winner is announced for whichever one I picked last time. That's how I'm going to work it. I think I can remember best that way rather than waiting till the end of the video where I might forget. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on to, well, not really the giveaway, but whoever won this one. Okay, so, you know what I did forget to do, which I won't forget on the other plans, is actually claim my Megabucks, but that's okay, because basically I'm going to be getting that amount of money anyway. The price isn't really going to change so far as I know. The Megabucks would have been, okay, so we probably would have gotten 2 of them, but more than likely we're going to get to roughly the same amount we would have anyway, so we're probably going to get those 2 Megabucks regardless, and then we'll pick up our third one the next time we get on. So that's not too big of a deal. I did forget this time, which is weird, because I haven't really I haven't done a poor job of forgetting, but I did forget this time. So we just bought one of the dirts. So our guess was the Marsies last time, so let's go ahead and see what we can do from buying one dirt. Congratulations to whoever wins this. Boom, there it is. 3,849 Marsies, guys. So whoever won that, congratulations. Again, I usually do that in editing, so do apologize if I missed that on the live, but either way, awesome stuff. We're gonna go ahead and start maxing everything else out now that we've done this, and just see how far we get, really. Now we have all that. We'll buy the Manders. Super fat mode the Manders, as a matter of fact, and purchase as far as we'll go. And this is the interesting part, because I really want to see exactly how far we'll get with just using the managers, and I guess our angels, just from what we were able to accumulate from our angels alone. This one is 1750. That's coming up on the horizon. This one should be bought pretty darn soon. There it is. And the 3, literally, I'm not even kidding, you just saw it, okay? It was there for like a brief second, but I was just about to say, and I'm not really going to be focusing on the triplets. The triplet thing is still happening to me. It's freaking weird. It's like time, email. I saw my subscribers for a small duration of time. It's really strange. It really is strange. But I was about to say, you know what? I'm not going to really look for these things. That was one away. I did click it twice, but I'm literally about to lose it. And if I waited like 2 more seconds, this would have been triples too. But man, it's weird. It is really weird. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm not going to think about it too much anymore. All right, because I think if I'm feeding it attention, and it's not working well for us. But either way, let's go ahead and max all these, and now we can dip into our upgrades. By the way, the next one we're going to guess on, because I did make that rule already. I know we guessed on life pods at one point. What haven't we guessed on? I feel like we've definitely guessed on the dirt. We definitely guessed on the buggles. I know that for sure. We guessed on life pods. I don't think we guessed on the brain. What is this, braincations? I don't think we've ever guessed on Braincation, so how about we do that? I don't think I've ever told you to do that. I know I've done ambassadors. I know I've done hack portals. I probably even did terraformers at one point. So I think the only one we haven't done is the freaking Brainiac here. So let's go ahead and guess for that, if you be so kind. And with that being said, let's go ahead and start super fat moding. Not that we really have much to super fat mode on this place. But I mean, it's still a pretty good amount. It's definitely not, it's definitely no chump. That's for sure. So there we go. And we're gonna get even more, just like that. Hopefully we can get our next little set of upgrades here, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. We do have some more upgrades in terms of angel ones. We do have a all profits times 33 coming up very soon. 100 quintillion, which we should have actually by the end of this angel upgrade run here. Because remember, we're gonna get some boosts on our heck portals and all that stuff. All profits times 3. How many angels we got? Okay, 1.9 septendikillion. So that's actually not a big deal, as far as I can tell. Tell me, oh, we're so close. We're so, well, actually, no, we're not. We're not close at all. That's 100 septendikillion, so that's not going to work out at all. By the way, I'm pretty sure just by default, I have over the course of time, people have told me I've been pronouncing Dekillion wrong the entire time, and I know that. I fully understand that. I just always thought Dekillion sounded better. I'm not sure how truthful it is, but I've seen a couple comments saying that I'm actually now pronouncing it correct because they've changed some of the names. One of the names being Dekillion. Instead of Decillion, it's Dekillion. Apparently. I don't know that for a fact. You'd have to look into that. I didn't really take the time to. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It doesn't really matter. But either way, I thought that was cool because it just sounds more... First of all, it sounds right to me. Second of all, it sounds more badass. It really does. Okay, I know it's just numbers, but come on. I mean, you have Decillion and then you have Dekillion. I just feel like Dekillion sounds like... If you have that much money, there needs to be some power behind the word. Dekillion, you know what I mean? Not... Decillion. It just sounds so fancy. I mean, I'm sure you could buy some fancy stuff with a Dekillion dollars, but I feel like it needs to pack a bit more punch if you're gonna announce a word or a number of such like high amount. You know what I mean? At least that's how I feel about it. It needs to have a little bit more badassery behind it, which hopefully and thankfully they finally did. I don't know who decided to do that. Maybe someone was thinking like I was, maybe like, you know what, this number needs a bit more badassery behind it. Let's go ahead and change the name and change the name of a bunch of other stuff too. But let's go ahead and do that. And there is all profits times 777 for 500 septendikillion. This is the one that we saw on the end of our thing here. We actually can probably buy in a couple seconds 2 megabucks. I'm pretty sure it's probably residing somewhere around this amount. So let's go ahead and check that. No, okay, so 137. We're gonna get that for sure. And honestly, what's this one? Is it 100? It is 500 septendikillion, but that's okay because what was I looking at again? I'm looking at I don't know how this keeps happening to me. Oh, megabucks. Okay, that was troubling. I don't know why I couldn't figure that out. But anyway, 137 septendikillion. We might as well go ahead and exchange it for this one. We have 76. Remember, guys, we're pretty damn close to being able to buy 9 of these and getting an additional one free. So I'm definitely holding out, especially with the St. Patrick's Day thing coming up very soon. March 24th. That's what, you know, like 2 weeks away or something. I'm not even sure what the date is, so I do apologize if I'm wrong, but something like two to maybe 2.5 weeks. But yeah, I'm not even sure what the date is actually right now. So check it out. 10 mega tickets for 90 megabucks. So we actually get 1 for free. How much is 180? Because that's like, is that a lot? Not that I'm going to buy it, I'm just wondering. Because I'm pretty sure the green suit is 240. I'm pretty darn sure. How do I check that again? Where's the shop? Oh, here he is. It literally says shop. Good job, Haze. Get the deal. Yeah, you keep asking me this. I'm not a first-time buyer. I've bought before. What do you? I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to go ahead and tell them I've bought before because why would I do that? But who cares? You know, if they think I'm a first-time buyer, you know, sweet. I'll take the deal. So 20 bucks. And you had 240 of these. That's pretty cool, man. And that would give us another 10 mega tickets. So let me know in the comments, what's better? Okay, if I were to actually go ahead and buy something, right? Would it be better to use my 240? Let me go to the actual place where you do buy these said stuffs. Here it is. What do you think would be better, okay? Because I know some people told me to, oh, check it out. It's pretty cool. They added that. I don't think that was there the whole time. But what do you think would be better? Buying, I think somebody said do the times 12 multiplier on this planet. And then buy the blue suit or something like that. Somebody was telling me to do that, and it would be just as good as the green suit. So what do you think would be better? Doing that, you know, doing that combination of whatever it was. I think it was the money times 12 and the blue suit or something like that. Doing that, or what's it called? Buying whatever I was looking at here. What was I looking at? Why do I always do this? I'm literally drawing blanks here. I'm like going crazy. Oh, we're buying 10 more mega tickets, because that is essentially what is going on here. 10 mega tickets, 180, right? That means at the end of this, I'd have 21 mega tickets, which means I could guild a heck of a lot of businesses. So you'd have to let me know which one would be better. I'm not sure what kind of math would need to be done for that, but I gotta say, I'd probably be betting on the mega tickets, but I've been wrong before. But I would be betting on the mega tickets for sure. That's definitely something I'd be looking into. But let's go ahead and do our currency exchange, because we can now do that. 137. It's gonna give us 77. Only 13 more, guys, and we're gonna have 11 mega tickets at the end of that. So it's gonna leave us with a good hefty chunk of decision making to do, and I'm also apparently almost done with Mars, which is pretty cool too. So that's awesome. So speed of all investments is doubled. We have an upgrade available. We have the 5. Oh, well, that helped. That helped a lot. Let's buy this. Oh, here we go. This might be the changing point, because I knew that this was coming up, and this might be the breaking point. Let's see what happens. Wow. Okay, that definitely sped things up. We're gonna speed things up on that as well. Might as well do the rest of these too. I mean, why not, right? Did top our investors. Oh, we got something more in our career. Hold on, let me get this real quick, because I know probably something's gonna happen. Something cool's gonna happen, right? Unlocks 1,000. We're getting everything times 2 again. Oh, we gotta get this. We have to get this. We can't just not get it. I don't think it would be just of us to just not get this. 5 more of those. While we're waiting for that, let's check our investors. Whew. Okay. All right. I'm not complaining about this. This is something I'm not going to complain about. All right, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, there it is. Wow, that's a lot. That is ridiculous. Okay. Let's go to the career. Check it out. What do we get? We get like the Fortress of Solitude back there. What is this? Why do we have a Trojan horse? What happened? Or is that, wait, what? We have a Trojan helmet? Is that what that is? Can I turn these off? Can I just deselect it? I want to deselect it. I don't want anything there. Is that possible? Once you've selected it, can I move it around at least? You're blocking this, man. I can't see. Maybe the coal. I can't see. Man, that's annoying. Tell me if there's a way to turn it off, because I like the unicorn, but I'm pretty sure it's a Trojan helmet. I'm not quite sure why that's there. Maybe because we've conquered, maybe because we've conquered the moon or something along the lines of that. I'm not too sure. But in any case, we definitely have the Fortress of Solitude, or whatever the heck is back there. That's some insanity. The buckles are loose, because apparently the Fortress of Solitude scared the shit out of them. I'd be scared too, to be honest. If that just popped up in my backyard, I'd be out too. That's not a promising sign, to be honest. But anyway, let's see what we can do. We can almost do another times 6 of this. Is that what that's going to be? It is, for 2,500. We're only 14 away from that. Probably closer before I bought something. Let's go ahead and buy into this. Why not? Buy into this as well. See what this will get us. Come on. Come on. There it is. Quadragentillion. That's what we're waiting on for this one. So I'm probably going to come back at the end of this and see what's going on. Let's look at our investors. Or I could reset right now. That's the question. Should I reset? I haven't even done the other planets. Let's go ahead and hold off. Let's let this thing bleed out and really like gain some momentum, or I guess, finish gaining momentum, because it already kind of has. Wow, we have so much red dirt. I mean, I would hope we would, because I'm pretty sure this is shovelfuls of red dirt. And I'd venture to say that on Mars, you'd have more than 28,501 shovelfuls of red dirt. At least I'd venture to say. But let's go ahead and move on. Oh, we have, sweet, 2 more. Hey, that's going to help. Remember, we also probably have some stuff on Earth to do. At least I hope. Please have some more megabucks on Earth. Why do you do this to me, Earth? You've been good to me for so long. It's starting to poop out of me. I mean, you still have good resets. I take that back, Earth. You still have good resets. You still have fairly good resets. But your megabuck, exchanging has been a little bit lackluster. Okay, at least as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, we have 1.16 Duo Trigentillion, a nice little reset there. Definitely not as much as we experienced with Mars a second ago, but it's still something. So let's go ahead and reset, and I'll announce the winner of whoever guessed correctly. All right, so it's funny too, because I was saying how, hey, I'm gonna need to wait on Mars to actually get those megabucks, and I will get those back eventually. You know, it turns out we didn't just get those back, we also got 2 more in addition to that. So again, only needing 11 now. Definitely turning into that megabuck farm that people were telling me about. So let's go ahead and buy one of the lemons. 226 $1 trillion lemon, I might add. We did guess for the shrimp boat, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, 2014. Well, 2 years too late, but who cares? 2014 is going to be what we're going to be getting for the shrimp boats. So congratulations to whoever won that. Let's go ahead and start buying the rest of these and buy that. And go ahead and hire the managers and get ready for the ridiculous amount of super fat mode we're going to need to do. Because we all know that's coming. We all know that on Earth it is like an ungodly amount of tapping. It's a break your mouse amount of tapping. It really is. I know somebody commented down below, like, I think it was one of my Crusaders videos or something, how he had like a really good mouse. I've got a pretty good mouse too, and I'm without a doubt ruining it. You know, I'm seriously ruining it. He was saying, like, is there any way I could do the super fat mode or play clicker type games without ruining my nice mouse? And I was like, you know, tap with the keyboard. I'm pretty sure you can point with the mouse and tap with the keyboard. Let's try it out. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so maybe that was some bad advice. Maybe enter. Can enter do anything? Nope. So yeah, it looks like I would say best advice a little bit late, because I know I gave that advice a little while ago. Maybe you could use your, you know, like mouse macro to set something else, like maybe scroll wheel to click. That wouldn't be too bad. You know, clicking with scroll wheel. I've thought about doing that if you can do it, because that would make super fab money like stupid easy. And then you can like set a profile for it, or just get like a really cheap mouse and play your clicker games with that, because you really don't need nothing like ridiculously epic to point and click on businesses or Crusaders or whatever you're playing that happens to be a clicker game. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move on and actually do the super fab mode. Let's go ahead and ruin my mouse a little bit. Why not? Move my keyboard a tad and set up for the actual super fab mode. I'm actually in the super fab mode position today. Have I been doing that? I think I've been doing that anyway, but we're in the fapping position, so here we go. Okay, I'm starting out a bit slow, more slow than I usually do. Am I faster doing it like the non? No, I don't think so. I think maybe I'm just rusty. I haven't done this in a while. Actually, I might be rusty. Hold on, let's try it out. Let me try tapping. I am. This is faster. Okay, so maybe my super fat mode has evolved into the lackadaisical super fat mode, because I haven't done the actual one in a very long time. Or maybe it's just I'm rusty altogether. Oh, that was a lot quicker than I thought. Maybe it was because I was talking. I don't know. I won't think too much on it. I'll just go ahead and buy my businesses. And again, not looking for triplets, but I'm sure it'll happen eventually. I'm sure the triplets will come. They've been popping in and out of reality for me for weeks now, so I don't know what that's a... Somebody. Am I cursed? Like, what's going on here? What should we guess on next time, guys? I know we've definitely guessed on lemons before. We've definitely guessed on newspaper. We've definitely guessed on car wash, pizza, donut shop, shrimp boats. Pretty sure we guessed on hockey team, movie studios, bank, and oil rig. I'm pretty sure we've guessed on every single thing on this. So I'm going to go ahead and click 3 times, and whatever the upgrade is, or until I can't buy any more, is what we're going to guess on. Movie studios. Okay, we're guessing on movie studios next time. All right, so hopefully you guys have some good luck with that. I know we've guessed on that before, but I'm pretty sure we've exhausted all the things we could guess on Earth anyway. So with that being said, let me just top all these off and head on over to the moon. By the way, guys, quick little intermission before we continue. Actually, I'll do some stuff here while I'm talking. Mainly doing the reset, because we can't. Oh, we can. Well, check that out. Look at that moon surprising me. All right, well, I'm digging it. But anyway, quick little intermission. Please go ahead and check out The Division if you are actually into Division or into shooters or whatever it may be. It's actually really fun, and the way that I'm playing it is, as usual, a bit unorthodox. But I do demonstrate part of the game, and I will be demonstrating other parts of the game. I'm going to put out one more Division video, which is the main, like, I guess, story mode of Division, and, like, just the free roam and all that stuff. And then the next one after that is going to be a decent bit of Dark Zone, I'm pretty sure. I think we're going to jump into Dark Zone, which is the multiplayer of that game. It's pretty darn cool, and make sure you check out some of my other series as well. I'll leave some of my personal favorites in the description down below, and I'll leave the link to both my montages in the outro. So definitely make sure you check, actually no, one of the montages, which will bring you to the playlist of my montages, and I'll link the previous division video in the outro as well. So if you haven't checked out the montages, it's a great way to check out all, like kind of like a demo of all the stuff I've been actually working on and doing throughout the history of my channel. Definitely make sure you check it out. They're really cool, and drop some comments down below in any of the videos you watch. I always see them, even if they're super, super old videos. I see all the comments, and I respond to a majority of them, as many of you probably have found out by now. But anyway, let's go ahead and do the winner here. All right, so last time we did guess on the helium farms. Let's go ahead and buy these boots, which somebody bought for a hefty price. They're not that fashionable to me, so I'm not sure what the purchase idea or their thought process behind that was. Maybe they're astronauts, who knows? But let's go ahead and do it. Boom! 615 helium farms. Congratulations to whoever bought that. Remember, your guesses are not based on what I can get after I've maxed everything. It's simply after I buy one of whatever item is here. Boots for this, dirt for the Mars, and lemonade stands for Earth. And when I buy one of these, it's whatever I can buy after I buy one of these. Okay, so you just saw. Just to set the clarification, I don't know if the guesses are just high, but I noticed people are guessing some pretty darn high numbers, or a large majority of you. Maybe you just don't understand the way it works. Hopefully that kind of clears it up a little bit, maybe a tad. I don't really know. But now that's all situated, let's go ahead in super fat mode. See what we got going there. We do have some of these nice little other managers coming along very soon, okay? Which I never really checked out. Dolly 1, oh my goodness. Hubert Humorous, oh, friggin' Futurama, Simpsons. Oh my god. I never really checked, I did check these out, but I kind of forgot about a lot of them. I still like this one the best. All right. So we're about as far as we're gonna get, really. We split up the investments and all that stuff. Oh, we have a ×3 on this. We have more than a ×3, that's pretty nifty. Buying as many as we can here. There we go. And we are actually kind of almost there. I mean, we're still a couple hundred off, but I mean, that's not bad when you consider that the, oops, wrong one. And then when you consider it's 2880, that's not too bad. We're not too far off here, okay? We're really not. What's the upgrade we got? Oh, hey, check it out. That'll help things, that'll speed things along. Here's the piece of resistance of our adventure capitalist. More than likely can get this. Yes, indeed we can. That's going to speed things up significantly. We might even do like another reset. Why not? Because I know it's been a little while since we've had an adventure capitalist episode. So why not go all in? Because please have like double or whatever, like two tiers ahead of money. Please, I just want to see that. Okay, so maybe not 2 tiers, but it's still pretty darn good. That's still good. I'm not going to complain about that. It is moving a little bit slow, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do a double reset right now. Don't worry about your guesses for this one. Just keep your guesses for next time again, because that won't really count too much. I didn't check my. I might have been able to do a currency exchange. I didn't check it. Probably not though, but we'll see. By the way, anything that has these kind of things, I always do at the end. So if I don't do it in the episode, which more than likely most of the time I don't, unless it's an event or something, I do it at the end. Okay, I just want to make sure that everything has been accomplished before I do this, because then it gives me the most benefit. It gets me a little further before I'm able to get off. I usually do about 10 minutes of just tapping on it and then stop. So let's go ahead and just max these out. Okay. The first guess was what counted, okay? So it's not this guess that counted, it was the previous one. So don't worry about this one. This is just an additional thing we're doing here. And that's always how it's going to be for all of them. Just so you guys know for future reference. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right. Things are moving quick. I like it. And that looks like where it's about to probably slow down a teeny weeny bit. So might as well start dipping into our upgrades a bit. No shame, no harm in it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Looks like we have some more upgrades. We haven't touched any of our angel ones, which is fantastic. Gotta love that, right? Okay, that's almost at 14. Oh, triplet's coming up. There it is, triplet. But that was an intentional triplet. We knew that was coming. There it is. There it is. There's some speed boosts. Man, this is going so fast. It's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. We haven't even done any angel upgrades. Oh my goodness. I completely forgot about that. Wow. What happened? Wait, why not, right? Yeah, wait. That's only say it, Mom. There he goes. Look at the numbers. You can like see the fade. Look at how heavy that fade is on those numbers. Jeez. That's crazy. And there's the, We're in the Quadragantillions. We've made it. We've made it to the promised land here, people. I just blew like a saliva bubble. All right. I'm getting way too worked up about this, but it's cool. I'm digging. Oh, saw the triple? Saw a triple through the money? Not an intentional triple, I'll mind you. That was a slightly intentional, like I knew that it was amounting to that as I clicked it, but I'm clicking max here, guys. I can't control this. All I'm doing is clicking max the entire time. I blew another spit bubble. The next one probably is a bit hefty in terms of, the upgrade for this. Let's actually check it out. 2750 is this one? Yeah, that's not happening. Well, I mean, we've already gotten the 50, so we only need the 27. 1200 is our next everything unlock. That's going to be everything times 2. And Terraformers times 333 is our next one on that. That is probably somewhat achievable towards the end if I were to wait around, but I'm not going to do that today. We've already done a double reset, and that is a pretty ridiculous little boost there. I'm digging that. We could reset now, but I'm going to wait till non-decillion? Non-nillion? I don't know, something like that. I think it's non-nillion or something. I don't really remember. There's so many darn numbers, guys. I mean, literally, I learned a lot of numbers by playing this game and playing games like Crusaders and everything. Mainly this game, honestly. But, in any case, I don't remember all of them off the top of my head. Not right away. But look at that. Duo quite. Oh, wait. What am I doing? We already know we can do this. Oh, we can do 2 of them. Man, this was a great day on Adventure Capitalist. This is a great day. We only need 8 more, guys, and we have 10 megabucks. You better start dropping some comments down below. Let me know where you think I should drop these mega tickets. Sorry, where I should drop these mega tickets, because I still just don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to want to put a lot into the moon, because that's, I feel like, where we need it. But the thing is, with the moon, which I didn't actually have you guys guess for, I do apologize for that. See, I'm still learning. We've done cheese mine for sure, because I like cheese, so I know I must have made you guess that. We've done the boots, we've done the clones, we've done the moon rocket ship thingy, we've definitely done oxygen bar, we've definitely done the laser and the werewolf colony, and we of course did the helium farm last time. The only one I'm not sure if we did was this one, which is what? The gravity booth. Let's go ahead and do I'm pretty sure we did the gravity booth before. Let's go ahead and do the gravity booth. Let's see if this is let me click 3 times. Is gravity booth? I couldn't even click 3 times. Whatever. So yeah, let's do the gravity booth next time. We have all these managers to show for it. We only have the ability to buy 1, so we might as well make it good. Where's the friggin' oxygen bars? That's the one I'm going for. Boom. See you, mama. Max it and stack it, but we can't. That didn't do anything. It didn't even remotely get us anywhere close to what we wanted, or even like to the next 100. That's all right. I'm not going to complain about it, but yeah, so like I have a bunch of stuff here that can be gilded, but what is even worth it? Maybe the amusement park for sure is worth being gilded. Maybe later on, this one's worth being gilded. The ones that I've gilded so far are the best ones late game, so maybe they're not the best right now, but they're still pretty darn good. You know what I mean? Still pretty darn good, I must say. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a really, really fast-paced and action-packed episode of Adventure Capitalist, at least in my opinion. We got a lot done. Mars is yielding megabuck after megabuck, so I'm pretty sure I hit that point. I knew the 777 was probably going to do something fantastic for me. But of course, a lot of you guys were telling me that I'm probably around the point where it actually does start to really pick up and do really well. So thank you for all your tips and all that stuff. Make sure you drop your guesses down below, guys. Remember, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and cycle through these. We did the Brainiac guys over here. We did that for that. We did the movie studios on Earth, and we did the frickin' Doctor Who booth on the moon, okay? So that's what we're going with on that. Again, hopefully you enjoyed. Definitely make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved. If you did enjoy it, please consider sharing the video as well. Of course, that kind of stuff really helps me out a lot, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, any social media really, or even word of mouth with your friends. That's really awesome too. Of course, that directly helps me as well as the whole community and is greatly appreciated. So with that being said, if you want to become a Sage in Training, make sure you subscribe today. And as always, this has been Mr. Bazy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.